Hi Gemini, welcome to your May 2018 tarot reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising. For all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull my four general cards for my Osho Zen for Gemini to see what the basic energy will be for you. And this is for the month of May 2018 for Gemini. Okay. All right. And now our normal reading here for Gemini. What are the messages for our wonderful Gemini for May 2018? What are the messages that you're going to bring for Gemini? Sorry, my videos are late, you guys. This month, time is just flying by, flying by. Okay, the outsider. The very first card we have for you, Gemini, is the outsider. So this is in the position of what you're thinking this month of May. You might be thinking that you're an outsider. You might be thinking, some of you at Geminis might be in a situation where you feel that, it could be a situation, it could be just emotionally also, where you feel a little bit trapped, or you feel that you can't, you may be feeling unable to break free. This is a picture of a little boy, and he's stuck behind this fence, and it's all chained in right there. And he wants to get out, and he wants to go play. He wants to be free. So again, you guys might be feeling this, thinking about getting yourself out of a situation that you feel trapped in, or you might be feeling a little bit like this month, possibly. Let's see why. The next card we have is innocence. This is somebody who's very enlightened. They're very centered, grounded, spiritually enlightened. And they're able to see things in a way that, you know, the most mundane, everyday people hustle and bustle. This is somebody who's so enlightened that they're able to really enjoy and appreciate the little miniature details and the little things that we don't pay attention to often. And it's just somebody who's very fulfilled in a spiritual way within themselves. So when you guys, some of you guys might be acting this month, you might be acting out that way when it comes to a situation or a thing or something this to do with this month of May. You might be acting in a way where you might be seeing things in a with very innocent eyes. You might be looking at things in a whole new way, and it brings you quite a bit of joy and happiness. Okay, so we also have this card of how you might be feeling. So you guys might be feeling a little stressed out this month. There might be a project you're working on, or a situation, or a relationship, or work. It could be anything, family. But you may be feeling, or all of that, you may be feeling a little bit stressed out this month, and that you're feeling unable to manage your life in a manner. And maybe that is why you're feeling trapped. Maybe you're just working too much and you don't feel like you can get out and play with your friends. You don't feel like you can, you don't feel free to escape your situation. So you guys might be really, really busy this month. And you're trying to probably figure out a way to bring a little bit more, you know, manage your life in a better way. Wow. And then the outcome is letting go. So you guys might be really letting go of something that's bothering you. You might be letting go of anything. This could be anything, because we just started your reading, so I don't know exactly. But a lot of you guys are letting go of somebody, somebody you've let go of, a relationship. You're letting go of the emotions, the thoughts, the feelings, all that hurt and pain, or, you know, memories, things that need to go, be removed out of your mind, your aura, the energies that kind of have lingered on. You may be letting go of something this month to free yourself. Because, when we do feel hurt or that we're holding on to a loved one or, somebody in our lives that is no longer there, or a situation, it is time, it can cause us to feel trapped, in a way. It can create a little bit of a depression or a feeling of unable to move forward. But it looks like you guys are going to be moving forward this month in May, in regards to letting go of something. And it looks like it's going to bring you a little bit of awareness to a new way of being, instead of feeling sorrow or trapped or alone. It looks like you guys might be entering into a new realm of way of being. Okay, so let's go on to a reading. We have the Queen of Wands as one of the main energies for this month of May. And this is a fire sign. It could be male or female. This is a very attractive person. This person is very passionate, and they're very... everybody wants to be around this person because they're good looking, they're fun, they know what they want, they're confident, and they move forward in what it is they want in life. They're not afraid, and they're very confident of who they are and what it is they want, and they're not afraid to go after it. So this energy's here. We'll go ahead and find out why. This could be somehow related to you taking on this energy, or it could be a person coming into your life this month. The center energy we have is the Sun. This is the main energy for you, Gemini, this month of May. We have the Sun here, the beautiful, happy Sun. This is here to tell you that there is happiness coming into your life very soon this month of May. And this is something that you really need to pay attention to, because it's in reverse, and that only means, it still means that the happiness is there. It doesn't decrease the happiness. It just means that there may be something that you need to work on a little bit. And if it is in regards to letting go of something, someone, something within yourself, that could be why the happiness is in reverse. Because the happiness in reverse still means that there's a hidden happiness. It means it's there, but it's a little bit hidden. And as soon as you release whatever it is you need to release or work on, for instance, maybe you're too stressed out, right? Obviously, we have the stress card too. So if there is too much stress and you need to let go of some kind of things in your life, like work projects, maybe that's why you're stressing out. As soon as you do that, whatever it is, you guys are going to be really happy. There's some kind of happiness here for you. I don't know why yet, why it's here, what is making you guys so happy. And this is such a beautiful, great energy. What's crossing you is the Ten of Wands. So yeah, now it's kind of making sense. You guys may need to, you guys are too busy. You guys are, somebody's too busy, and maybe that's why the happiness is in reverse, because you might be too busy to be happy, as happy as you want to be. This is definitely a happy card. So a lot of you guys, somebody or a situation around you is creating creating you to bury your head in too much work, bury your head in a little bit of things that might be holding, too heavy on you. And it's causing stress, obviously. And it's causing you to feel like an outsider, and it's causing you the need to let go. So you might be needing to let go of whatever this is that's burdening you and causing you the stress and feeling the outsider and feeling like you need to let go. So you may need to let go, you guys, of whatever this is. So hopefully we'll find out why and what you need to do to remove this, so you can become 100% happy here. In your recent past, you have the King of Wands, and he is in reverse. So you might have been involved, or you might have broken up. This could be you, and this could be him. It could be male or female, again, because it's a general read. So this could be vice versa, or however you want to look at it. So in the recent past, there was a breakup or an ending of a relationship, or an ending with a contact with, this could be in work, it could be a boss, it could be a friend, it could be a love romantic relationship. It could be any or all of the above. This person is somebody who is not communicating with you right now. And if they are, they're extremely selfish. They're extremely like my way or the highway. It could be a fire sign, because this is usually a fire sign card. So this tells me that you guys may have ended a relationship with somebody in your recent past, and you're now, trying to escape this trapped feeling, and you're letting go, okay? Because you're getting ready. This person's very happy. This person is not. So somebody in your past, recent past, you let go of a relationship, I think, or somebody in your life really became very selfish, and either they stopped taking action towards you or relationship, but they weren't very happy about it, or whatever that was, and it could have created a lot of burden on you for some reason. But that was your recent past. Currently, we have the Four of Pentacles for you. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. And it's saying that you might be really, really holding on for dear life to your money, to your heart, to your emotions, to your finances. You might be paying a lot of attention to your finances to the point where you're paranoid, like that paranoid feeling, like you're just terrified that it's going to be taken from you or something's going to happen. So you might be really, really watching your finances, or it could be your heart. Maybe it's because you broke up. The ones that did break up in a relationship in the past, not this month of May, it would have been in April, okay? And for some of you, it could be just like in the very few first days of May. So the ones of you that did break up with a relationship, this needs to be worked on, because you may be feeling too, you might be holding on too tight with your emotions, and you might be putting all your attention into work, which is creating you happiness. However, it's not you obviously want to turn this around. You want to turn the sun into be 100% vibrant, opposed to dimmed. This is more like a sun dimmed. Your happiness is dimmed. So you might have to work on your happiness, is what it's saying. You may need to just work a little bit harder within yourself to release the tightness that you're putting around your heart or your emotions, because of maybe the fear of this person, guarded because of this selfish person coming, that's created you to be maybe putting too much attention into work, or too much attention and focus onto other things, hiding your feelings. So you guys might be overworking to avoid something, or you might be, again, holding on to your finances or emotions. For some of you, this is emotions. Some of you, you're working too much, and you're being very, this is the card of greed as well. It could be being very greedy. But I don't see that in this reading for you. I just see that you're really holding on to your finances right now because you're, trying to do something with them, or your heart, your heart holding on to your emotions. Okay, so the next card we have is the Death card, and this is in the position of what it is that you want right now, what your, goal is, what you're hoping for. And it looks like you are hoping for something to be over and done with. The end. You want to put something to an end. A lot of you are, again, you're letting go. Something did come to an end, and now you want everything to be gone. You want your emotions to be healed. You want your, anything that was attached to this person to be gone. And you want a free slate. You want this ending to be over with so you could start the new happiness right here. So there is some kind of postponement possibly in regards to a letting go of a person, place, or thing that's caused you a lot of stress. When you're working like this, you guys, it's too much. It's too much. So whatever it is that maybe you're working Maybe you were working to make the relationship. For those of you, please tell me that's not the case. If you were working really hard to make the relationship work, and it obviously a person's very selfish, that's not good. So either way, it could be work related again. It could be in any situation, this burden, this too much work. So it looks like you guys are really hoping for it to be over with so you can be happy again. And then one of the main cards we have for you is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse for this month of May. This could be, again, a male or female, and this is an earth sign usually. It could be an earth sign. So that could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. And this is somebody who is financially, they're not feeling very independent right now. They're feeling a little insecure, and they may even have money issues. So if, some of you might be having money issues, some of you might be feeling insecure about yourself. You may not be feeling strong enough to be independent. Somebody here may be feeling like, they've lost something or somebody, and they feel alone in a negative way, like they feel kind of left out. Again, we have the Outsiders card here, which somebody kind of feels trapped. Maybe now you're not trapped, but you feel a little bit insecure about yourself because of somebody's letting go of something. So it could be a job you're letting go of. It could be a relationship. It just could be feelings. But there is this person, whether it be you or somebody else, and they are feeling, they're not feeling their best, because this person normally feels very financially independent, and they feel emotionally independent, and they don't really need anybody they're so strong within themselves. They don't really need to be in a relationship, and they don't need finances from other people. They're very strong within themselves, but this person's in reverse. So it tells me that maybe this is somebody that you could have let go of, or this could be maybe a little bit of the way you're feeling, a little bit possibly, or somebody else. The way you guys are seeing the whole situation is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is a great card. It's saying that you're looking at your life situation here with this endings and this the Sun card here. It shows that you're really looking at your future. You're really maybe you started an endeavor in the past, and you're waiting for the sun to come, right? You're waiting for the sun to fully manifest. It's here, and same with it. You've put the work in. You've possibly made the plans, or you're going to be making plans for your future. And you're waiting for, the profits to come. You're waiting for your hard work to pay off, and you're waiting for your happiness. You're waiting for your stability. So there looks like you're still a little bit waiting for something to come in, financially or job-wise possibly, or a relationship. But you guys have made plans, and something might be coming in for you. But it looks like you need to work on this a little bit, this holding on a little too close to your emotions or your money. If there's, anybody else involved in your situation, your environment, people around you, your home, friends, whatever, or this person here from your past, or this person, somebody's having a little bit of anxiety. They're having a little bit of a hard time sleeping. They're stressed out a little bit about something. So somebody else in your environment is being affected by this ending, and this happiness that you're working towards. You're working towards freedom and independence and happiness, I see. And you're working so hard. I think you're working overly hard, but the other person is having anxiety about it. Your hopes and fears, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, which tells me that, you guys are hoping to work in harmony. You're hoping to have no conflicts. You're hoping to have no struggles. You're hoping to have things come easy. You're hoping to be done with the conflicts, to be done with the obstacles. And you're done with all that stuff. You want to let go of any kind of struggles, any kind of conflict. You just want peace. You just want to be this little happy, you know, you want to be the happy little child that, you know, like a little childlike mind. And you have this innocent card here that says the same thing. This card is innocence. It's, you know, it's an older man, older person. He's very wise though, but he's acting innocent. He's acting childlike in wonderment. And that's what the Sun card's all about. It's about feeling free, carefree, feeling alive, feeling no struggles, no worries. And you guys are almost there. I'm really happy for you. You're almost there. Again, the Sun is in reverse. It doesn't matter. It's the light is shining. It's on you. And you guys are moving towards the full sun. Okay. And the last card we have is the Page of Cups. So we do have a little bit of a negative person here. It could be a younger, it could be a child in your life. It could be a younger person. This person is a little bit emotional right now, overly emotional. This person could be very needy right now and really needing your help. This person could be causing some stress in your life. But nevertheless, this person is here. And, you know, they're just very emotional. They're very emotional. So it could be putting a little bit of a damper on your Sun right now. Maybe you're taking care of this person, or maybe this person needs some help from you right now. And maybe you're being a little bit closed off from this person. And it might be, you know, draining you a little bit financially, or making you feel a little bit, you know, insecure about something or somebody. This could be the same person too, but it doesn't always have to be a water sign. So you guys are just working, it looks like this month of May, on making a closure, putting something to an end, putting something to a rest. You want your life back. You want to be childlike. You just want to have a simple, free life. So you guys are working on putting something to an end, but it does look like there's a little bit, and you did put somebody here. It looks like you just want to move forward. Somebody wants to move forward and in passion and their projects, and keep working on it, you guys. Whatever this is, it looks like it's ending soon. It looks like you're in the final stages of letting something go, putting something to an end. And sorry, I had a little bug in here. So good for you. You guys have the Sun here. It's just about ready to bloom into full happiness and independence and wonderment. So keep focusing on the innocence of a child. Keep focusing on this, and whatever this burden is, work on that and work on this. Work on releasing the tension when it comes to money, or when it comes to stress and money, when it comes to your emotions. Try to release this a little bit, you guys, so you can really take advantage of your full happiness, okay? So it's saying you might have to work on it just a little bit to get to that full happiness. All right, you guys, so let's see what let's see what the advice we have for you, okay, over this. What is the best message that you can give for Gemini for this month of May? What is the most helpful message for Geminis for this month of May? Please provide the most helpful message for Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, have faith in the process, you guys. Have faith in the process, all right? Hang in there. I'm going to read you something. It looks like you guys are needing to have a little bit more. Hold on one second. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to find the page here. All right, guys, thanks for waiting. It's worth it. This card is great. This is going to be a little bit better of a message for you. let's see. I'm just going to use my cup. How's that? Faith in the process. It says, all right, Gemini, no matter how powerful we are, how much courage and strength we have, there are times when we can't quite move ourselves along to the next phase of life or creative exploration. At such times, we need some divine intervention, a little help in pulling our trolley along, so to speak. When we are at the edge of our own limits and have no more personal resources, we might be left with only one spiritual power, that is faith. Fortunately, that is enough. As unlikely as it may seem, the invisible help from the universe is often more powerful than the physical efforts of 1,000 men. That is because the invisible help is not limited by physical laws. It can shift, bend, and move in ways that defy limitation. It can affect, evoke, influence situations through invisible, by undeniably persuasive means. You are in a situation where you cannot set right the course of events all by yourself. This is not an okay, so hold on one second. Sorry, you guys. This is not, an indication that you have done something wrong, nor does it suggest that you are not strong enough. It is a sign that there is something bigger unfolding in your life, and your willpower will be supplemented by the power of life itself. Sometimes a bigger plan needs to manifest for the benefit of humanity and the earth. You need to shift your perspective to realize that you are a part of the greater unfoldment of life, that your individual life serves the greater plan, and that you are not separate from its genius. This is what is happening now. You happen to be instrumental to the greater plan. As such, you need to accept your position and move while also being empowered and protected as you make personal progress through your role in this greater scheme. This is a time for humility and trust. You need complete faith in the process and events that are happening. There is nothing to worry about. You will be moved first, fully and easily, and with the most grace and assistance through your faithful surrender. Ironically, it is through complete surrender in total faith that we become the most empowered. When we are no longer trying to impede the imperfection of the greater plan, we can be aligned with and moved by the process. Having faith in the benevolence of life rather than harboring the suspicion that life is seeking to catch us out, have a joke at our expense, or carelessly toss us about as though we mean nothing, then we can relax a little. Having faith in the process gives you space to be curious about what is taking place and to relax enough to be open to what we are most in need of, even if we aren't exactly sure what that is or how it can happen. The guidance from this oracle comes direct from the greater source of life itself. There is now an opportunity for you to move from the situation you are currently in to the next chapter in your life. You can't do it on your own. It is too big of a shift. It needs the grace of life to intervene on your behalf. You will need faith through. You may feel as though the wheels of your trolley are coming off or that they are a bit creaky, but you must also understand that the voice of life is now coming straight to your heart with this message. Okay, you guys, this is a big message. yeah, so I can see that you want something to end and that you guys are depleting yourself financially and emotionally and or one or the other. And you're taking on way too much responsibility of others, maybe. It could be just your own, but it could be of others as well. So as much as you are feeling maybe, again, like trapped, a lot of you guys are letting go. There is something letting go, and there is an ending to something. And the universe is telling you that, you guys, that it's beyond your control. So as much as you guys are so logical and smart and you know how to solve things, apparently, whatever the situation is, you need to start letting go a little bit of the logic and go into meditation and start going within and let the universe take action on its own, because it says it's going to work itself out. And I really believe that's what's going on with you guys. Whoever's going through this, wanting something to end so you guys can get your happiness and freedom back, you guys are going to be getting it back. Just have faith in yourself, and just that should help soothe you through this, because it doesn't really look like you really need to do much other than, again, have faith in yourself and the grace to get through it. Okay, you guys, please leave a comment and subscribe to those who haven't. I really love you guys. Just subscribe. Thank you guys, the subscribers, for subscribing. And let me know in the comments what this situation was for you and if it resonated with you. If not, watch this video later on in the month, or your sun, moon, and risings. They sometimes they can resonate even more, or add to your readings. So that's always something good to do as well. So I thank you guys again. Have a great month. I'll see you later this month or next month. Bye-bye.